Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game Pie, and welcome to a new Let's Play with a co-commentator that I know many of you have missed.
Sega.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, greetings, everyone. I am Austin on Sugar, and I am very important and energized today. I won't entirely sound tiny and helpless and
Austin, I think it's been over a year since you've been on my channel.
Oh, it's been over a year since I've done anything.
Either way, this is Let's Play Sonic Megamix. It's a fan game for the Sonic series. It's basically they took the coding of Sonic 1 and turned it into a completely different game.
Oh,
And
was it Sonic 1?
yes, this was Sonic 1.
Huh, interesting.
And right now I'm playing as Mighty the Armadillo, a character that has never appeared on my channel, but I really like the character a lot. And
Wait, didn't you play... Oh, wait, he wasn't in Sonic the Fighters. Never mind.
nope, he wasn't in Sonic the Fighters. He was in Knuckles Chaotix and Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, neither of which that I own. So yeah, basically there's 3 playable characters in this game. There's Sonic, obviously. There's Mighty, and Shadow is also a playable character. And they all have different abilities, but Mighty's special thing is that he plays a lot like Sonic did back in Sonic 3. He has the air shield, which has a variety of names, but basically it's what happens whenever you double jump in that game. And he can also use the various elemental shields. Although this that I have right now is just the regular shield, and he can't really do anything with that. But also notable is the fact that he can store shields. As you can see, after getting that other regular shield, there's now an icon in the bottom right corner of the screen. And if I ever lose this shield, I can always activate that shield to replace it.
Is there also a store button? I honestly don't
Yes,
remember.
there is also a store button.
Okay.
That
just
will
making sure.
come very helpful in water levels whenever you have a bubble shield, so that you can just sort of like store the bubble shield, get air, and then like get rid of it. There, yeah, see, I got hit, and then I just replaced my shield immediately. Oh, I got a fire shield now. Gonna jump around, do fireball stuff.
This is gonna sound really trivial, but one of my favorite things about this game is the fact that whenever you defeat an enemy, a ring comes out of them.
Oh yeah, it's very Sonic Advance 3.
Is that the game that started that idea?
Yes, and in fact, I believe that there's also some Sonic Advance music in this game as well, of course, changed to fit on the Sega Genesis effects.
I really love it when they do stuff like that. One of my favorite cases of that was the Sonic 3 complete adaptation of a lot of the PC Sonic 3 songs. So when they replaced Carnival Night, Ice Cap, and Launch Base Zone's songs for the PC version, Sonic 3 Complete made Genesis versions of those.
Nice.
And they sound so much better!
Got it. Alright, so now we have Chaos Emerald mini-games. They're basically the same as always back in Sonic 1, except, of course, they have different designs now. And the designs in this game are completely jerkish.
That's putting it lightly.
Yes. They basically said, hey, remember how annoying these mini-games could be back in Sonic 1? Let's make them 80 times more annoying.
I get the distinct impression that everything in this game was inspired by a lot of ROM hacky stuff. I mean, they started making this game way back when ROM hacks were pretty big, as I recall.
Oh, yeah. I believe
like
that...
Magic and stuff.
Notably, alright, so I feel like I should get this out of the way real quick. There are quite a few versions of this game, and the version that I'm playing is the last stable version. It is 3.0. And although you can go all the way up to 5.0, but none of those versions, 4.0 and 5.0, are not considered complete releases. So, yeah. There we go, got the Chaos Emerald. They like to put the Chaos Emerald right next to the exits of the stages very frequently. It's kind of annoying.
I feel like, if I remember right, they were also a lot more linear, whereas a lot of Sonic 1 special stages were all about, like, trying to navigate a giant empty space while gravity was being troublesome.
Oh, I can assure you that there are still some maze-like ones in there.
Oh, joy. I like the linear ones personally. I think was it Sonic 1 for iOS that came out recently when Taxman redid it. He went out of his way to try and make a 7th special stage that actually worked so that they could put Supersonic in the first game. And his 7th special stage, I believe, was a linear track that was more like a platforming challenge, just using the special stage's control.
I see. Oh,
I really like it.
And speaking of Taxman, shall we discuss why I'm making this series in the first place?
Be my guest.
So basically, just a few days ago, for us anyway, this will be at least about a week from now, in our perspective, but just a few days ago for us, oh, that was bad, the new game, Sonic Mania, was announced. And it's basically a 2D Sonic game. That's the gist of it. It is essentially the Sonic 4 that we never got, from the looks of it.
Sonic 4 as we truly imagined it.
Yes. As we truly imagined it. And it looks beautiful, guys. It looks amazing, and you better believe that I'm going to be making a Let's Play with that game, of that game whenever it comes out. But until then, I believe that the person who made this hack actually is somebody that's working on the Sonic Mania as well, correct?
I am actually not sure. Do you happen to know who made this?
I do not know. I do not know all the names. I'm terrible at names, Austin. You should know this. Or
Hang
maybe
on. I have access to the internet.
Yes, you
Let us
do.
find out.
Go, Austin! Go into the internet! Yeah, while he's going to the internet, yeah, these levels, they are way more expansive than the originals ever were. And I love it. That said, this game has this tendency of, like, punishing you for going fast at times. Like that! Just like that.
The guy in charge of this, Stealth, is one of the two guys who works on a lot of the official stuff now with Sega, weirdly enough. It's Taxman and Stealth. Christian Whitehead's kind of like the figurehead guy, but Stealth does a lot of stuff as well, and Stealth is working on Mania.
Nice. Alright, so one thing about this game is that Sonic and Shadow both have the Lightspeed Dash. Basically, you press the A button, or the equivalent on your keyboard, and they will follow a trail of rings, just like in the adventure games. But thing is that this does not work with the magnet shield very well at all. In fact, I suspect that they actually straight up deactivate your Lightspeed Dash as long as you have the magnet shield on, because as many times as I would try to do Lightspeed Dashes with it on, I would never be able to actually do a Lightspeed Dash for some reason.
Could be worse. Could be like in the adventure games.
What do you mean, like in the adventure games?
Every single time you have a magnet shield in those games.
Oh, yeah.
So many memories of, I think it was Lost World, charging up a light dash, and ready!
Ah!
Go!
I hit the very edge of the thing. That one is...
That's what happened in that scenario, too. I would hit the rings, I would go flying off into the water, have no idea what happened. That's fun! Fun!
That's a dumb thing in that particular set. I am not going to ensure everybody that I will be getting all the Chaos Emeralds. I might not be getting all of them.
This playthrough's ruined forever.
Oh no.
You need to stop now.
I mean, I did do a practice run of this game, of course, and I did get all the Chaos Emeralds in that practice run. But at the same time, I used save states to repeat the Chaos Emerald minigames until I got them. So that's a little bit different.
Yeah, at least you got it. You've had practice.
Yeah.
Yep, grasshopper.
Also, you know how sometimes in the old games you would go down like one of those tunnels and the screen wouldn't follow you and you'd immediately die?
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. That happens. And it still happens in this game.
Oh, was this all part of the US build of Sonic 1? Because I've played that once in my life.
I don't know. I feel like it's probably going to happen in all of them.
I mean, the spike glitch didn't happen in all of them.
It didn't?
Nope, it was just the US one. The
Well,
first US.
Notably, the spike glitch is technically in this game, but you can turn it off.
Oh, that's really considerate of them to allow you to turn off a glitch.
Yeah, and I did turn it off because I don't
Good.
like that glitch. It's dumb.
Good. Good.
Especially in this game, because they like to throw lots of spikes at you. That's not a glitch that you want on in this game. Oh, I have no idea how that actually hit me, but at least I have another shield, because Mighty is great. That's...
Yes?
Yeah, if you recall.
as I recall at least, and I may be wrong about this, but there were 3 versions of Sonic 1 released. One was the first one released in Japan, then there was one released in the US, and then they released a second version in Japan. The US one was the glitchiest of all of them, and the second release in Japan is the one that they re-released in the US, whenever they had any kind of compilation or anything like that.
Well, in that case, then they still had it, because I know that I've had that happen to me in the Sonic Mega Collection version.
Oh, okay. Gotcha then. Yes, they do. That's dumb. I've never run into that.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't go fast in Sonic 1, so that might be part of why.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
I don't gotta go fast. I can't go fast.
Oh no!
I'm a failure!
You better get good at going fast, Austin, because the new Sonic game's gonna be fast!
Gotta get good.